I am in Ormond, Florida today, and I am rating the bargain boxes at K&T Sports Cards and Memorabilia. They have a lot of bargain boxes. I was pleasantly surprised at how much was available, and it was organized, which was helpful. Started out with the Chiefs at $1 a piece. I'm picking this kind of stuff out mostly for whatnot. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, stuff that looks good. A lot of these cards, maybe like $2, $3, $4, $5 free shipping on eBay. You can sell those using eBay standard envelope and make a little bit of a profit. So at $1 a piece, these are good deals. And Isaac Pacheco, second year, numbered, and a cool looking Justin Herbert for my first stack. Staying with the theme of the world champions, Rashee Rice, his stuff got hot towards the end of the year. That's like a hyper draft select. And a couple more Pachecos. One's a rookie, one's the Disco Prism. Pick those up at $1 a piece. Found a nice little string of numbered Prism cards at $1 a piece. It really can't go wrong. You should be able to make a couple bucks. And especially if it's a rookie, that's a hyper to 175. We got Equiminius St. Brown, Amon-Ra's brother right there, numbered card. This is super low numbered. 235. I'll take that at $1 all day. Mike Singletary, Hall of Famer. Here is a Brian Dawkins from the Draft Prism 2023 at $1 a piece. Jamar Chase rookies, those do really well on my whatnot. We're in Florida, Florida State, Renard Wilson. I think he was drafted by like the Cardinals back in the day. He's a pretty good player in college. I forgot how his career turned out. I think he played quite a few seasons. These heroes look great. Jamar Chase. That is an eye appeal card for sure. This is numbered. Gotta love it. Spent some time in the Bengals. There was some good numbered stuff. Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco to 99. Not bad. This is a really good deal right here for $1. I know his future is uncertain. Sam Howell, numbered to 50, flamethrower. He's probably going to be a backup or move on, but still, I'll pick that up at $1, take a flyer on it. Getting some Commanders, numbered to 249. So when I'm looking through these dollar cards at the numbered stuff, I'm trying to look for good teams like the Dallas Cowboys, just really good looking cards too. This is DeMar Hamlin, color match red, numbered to 149. That's a great deal at $1. The dollar boxes are constantly teaching us the lesson of prospects. Gone awry, Zach Wilson, numbered to 75. Not a rookie, but still, that would have been 5, 10, maybe more. Even just a couple years ago, and now it's in the dollar box. That's a cool color match right there, numbered. We've got Will McDonald. That is numbered as well. Rookie card. Sauce Gardner, color match to his Cincinnati uniform, numbered for $1. Sauce Gardner was really hot at the start of the year. He may get hot again with Aaron Rodgers coming back. If he's healthy and they play well, Sauce Gardner will get a lot more attention. Another hyper right there. Saquon Barkley just signed with the Philadelphia Eagles, so his stuff is going to be a little hotter at this moment. Who knows how long it will last, but I'm glad I picked up a couple Saquons last week before this happened. I was listening to some people talking about him being a fairly big free agent, so I anticipated that, thankfully, a little bit. Kayvon Thibodeau, color match blue. Here's a green Saquon Barkley numbered. So I got several Saquon Barkleys. Those may go on whatnot. They may go on eBay, but at $1, I don't think I can lose. That's a numbered Spellbound. I don't see those every day. Bijan Robinson. They just got Kirk Cousins, right, for the Falcons. So his stuff might get a little hotter. We'll see. That's just a cool-looking card. Eye appeal, those youth movements look really good. Here's a numbered Gainwell, I think. Or no, sorry, Rashard Penny. And then we got a Deuce Vaughn Silver for $1. I like picking up decent prospect silver Prism cards. See how they'll do. I hear a lot on this channel that I'm pretty lucky that I have good bargain boxes around me, and I am. 702 especially, right on the Las Vegas Strip, is amazing, but there are bargain box deals all over the U.S., and I hope this shop is an example. I'm actually going to show another shop here in this same general area at the end of this video where I didn't have as much time to look, but I did really, really good. These are all dollar buys I'm picking up right here. But I hadn't heard of this shop until the day of. My buddy found it, and he's not even a card guy. I walked in, and there was just so many dollar boxes that it was insane. Maybe the most I've seen, in a card shop ever of just straight dollar boxes and super well organized. So the stuff's out there. You just got to go around. There's definitely some shops that aren't great in almost every area, but just keep looking. This exponential insert from the late 90s, early 2000s, one of the coolest looking in-person cards, insert sets of all time. Just great looking stuff. A numbered Devonta Adams. Got to take that all day. Another Devonta Adams numbered. Las Vegas Raiders right there. This is a cool card right here. Jerry Rice, 2002, I think. Gridiron King in his Raiders uniform, numbered to 2000 for $1. I'm trying to remember where this rookie came from of Charles Woodson. It was either in like an opening day set or it was in that little package that came with the little statue, if you remember those from the late 90s. Here's another numbered card, Byron Young. This Heroes. The heroes look amazing. Just look at that. The shine, great, great. Here is a canvas parallel, Aiden O'Connell. Probably just going to put the Aiden O'Connells in a box, see if he plays next year. The Houston Texans are a pretty exciting team. It's weird to say that because they've sucked and just been kind of mediocre forever, but I'm picking up some of these young guys, Tank Dell and also John Michie. That one was numbered, the John Michie. Here is another numbered card right here. And then we got a nice stack here of Jerry Rice inserts and parallels from the late 90s, or just some premium stuff, also like a few Steve Youngs. Just cool looking stuff. 49ers, always popular, numbered Steve Young for $1. Star Salute, I just thought in person especially, this card really pops. Eye appeal is important. I ended up getting a few numbered Steve Youngs and also a lot of Jerry Rice. Primary colors, I think that's 99 Elite, numbered to 1875. Kind of low numbering for back in the day. The late 90s is when the numbering really started to explode. I think it was Top Stars was like the first set. I think it was called Top Stars, that every card was numbered in the set. But it started out at like 8,799. George Kittle. And one of the Kittles is numbered, so I will definitely pick that up at $1 a piece. Cool acetate Marshall Randy Moss card. Just a good-looking card. Those are the kind of cards I'm looking for on Whatnot. Another nice-looking Heroes insert as well. I am picking up some basketball cards as well here, not just football. Blue Edwards, Utah Jazz legend. These are on card at $1. These are just going to go in my PC. I don't think there's many people forging, Mike Brown's autograph. This is a gold. The rare is the goldest of the finest non-refractors from back in the day. So those were maybe one per box. I don't remember. A numbered soccer card. Why not? I like soccer. I don't know every player. I know Neymar. And this is another eye appeal card. Whatnot's tough, guys, and I know a lot of you think and have thought about doing Whatnot. Here's just a little advice on Whatnot that I want to give to you guys. Be consistent and just make a plan to do it for 3 months or 6 months and see how it goes. And if you need to, start your cards at a certain price where you don't lose much, or be willing to invest and maybe occasionally lose, because I lose on cards. Everybody does, but I'm building, a following, hopefully, and over time, I'll start to make hopefully as much as I do on eBay per card. Some Austin Reeves rookies, love it. Star Wars is a little outside of my comfort zone, but I don't think I can go wrong at $1 a piece on numbered modern Star Wars cards. They look cool. They can go on Whatnot. Here's a Princess Leia from, I think, The Force Awakens. At $1 a pop, I'm willing to risk it. I don't think it's much of a risk at all, and the cards look good, and it's something different. Okay, so I found the college box, and I went a little bananas at the $1 a piece. I got these Drake Mays. I know his draft stock is kind of up and down, but still a fairly early first-rounder. Bo Nix, a lot of dollar cards. I'm just going to put these up right now, probably a little bit above what they're going for on eBay, and just wait for the draft to come. Some of these will go on Whatnot as well. I got so many. I mean, look at this. I got a whole stack of Bo Nix, maybe 20, 25 Bo Nix at $1 a pop. I can't complain. That's exactly the fun stuff that I like to find in these boxes. Caleb Williams. I didn't expect to find any Caleb Williams in a $1 box. A lot of the cooler stuff from this last year's Bowman U set. These aren't Bowman first cards, but still, they're going, I believe, for like $3 to $4 shipped at the moment for most of these, and they may go up before the draft, and also a few will go through Whatnot, so I should do good on them. Here's a little mixed stack of the $1 ones that I got. A lot of these are numbered. I don't know who all of the guys are. I don't know who that Tony guy is. I know who Dallas Turner is. He's going to be a first-round draft pick. Dylan Gabriel is one of the better college football quarterbacks out there. Cam Ward, Bowman first. These campus captains look really good as well. I believe this is like a one per box parallel. Gaby's card stack was telling me. Number to 250. I'll take those at $1 a piece. Some more Dylan Gabriel. Jackson Dart, one of the top quarterbacks coming back to college this year. This is number to 99. Don't know much about him, but I'm picking that up. Will Howard, he went to Ohio State. A lot of my college football knowledge at the moment is coming from Gaby's card stack, and I've said it many, many times. Go follow Gaby's card stacks. Great channel. And also Tim It Over the Years. Two guys who do a lot of this bargain boxing or mid-in stuff and do really, really well with it. You'd learn a lot from them, like I hope you're learning from me as well. Cool stuff right here. We've got Estime. He's out of Notre Dame. Some Brock Bowers. This is out of that Alabama box you could get from Panini. I opened one on my channel once, numbered to 99. Kind of cool stuff. Just a bunch of numbered stuff, colorful stuff. Will Shepard. And then we got another, same dude as before, Daquan Finn, numbered to 250. I got two of them. I'm cornering the market. I picked up a lot of the Sapphire at $1 a piece. They had a ton. I was trying to be picky with it. Drew Aller. We've got Eli Holstein, who's like one of the up-and-coming quarterbacks for Alabama. Don't know if he'll ever get to play. Joe Alt is a top 10 pick in this next year's draft. Kyle McCord, I think he transferred. We've got Jaquez Hunter, Nate Wiggins. He's going to be a first-round draft pick this upcoming year. KJ Jefferson is a quarterback. I kind of went with some of the quarterbacks. I don't know a ton about everybody, but I'm trying to learn here. And at $1 a piece, it lets you do that. Xavier Worthy, his stuff got a little hotter with his all-time 40 time that he just put in. Estime. This Sapphire stuff looks really good as well. It passes the eye appeal test. And at $1 a piece, a lot of these guys are going into the draft or they're going to be big stars in college football this next year. So I think I'm pretty safe at that price. Worst case scenario, I break even on a couple ones that I mess up and aren't that great, and some of them should do really, really well. These are numbered Ja'Cory Brooks, I believe. There's another numbered draft pick card, Jackson Dart, one of the bigger quarterbacks this year. Numbered stuff, good-looking stuff, hot players. That's numbered right there as well. At $1 a piece, really, it opens you up to be able to take all sorts of different angles with this. Cards that you want to sit on and see if they get better. Cards that you want to quick flip on eBay for a couple dollar profit. Cards that you want to put through whatnot. $1 really opens it up. It takes away a lot of the risk in this. I've said it before. You've heard my videos. You make the money in the buy. If you're paying too much for your cards, you're not going to be able to sell them at a price that's enticing to the buyer. So you got to make sure that the pricing's good. Here's another Xavier Worthy, Bowman First Pink Refractor. That's a cool card right there. Brian Thomas Jr. should be, I think, a first-round draft pick this year, according to a lot of mock drafts. We got another Dylan Gabriel. Lots of Dylan Gabriel stuff. At $1 a piece, I'm not sure how much more at the moment those cards are worth, but they could heat up, and I don't mind having a few of them, and I should be able to flip them if I need to. Malik Neighbors, Cooper DeJean, right? It's DeJean. He's going to be a first-rounder, it looks like, as well. And some more Brock Bowers, another first-rounder in this next year's draft, almost certainly. And we got another pink prism, or pink refractor. I'm so glad that Topps is starting to take over football. I'm not a big Prism guy. The Topps stuff is amazing. While I was in the dollar boxes, I decided to look at the soccer section. Picked up a bunch of numbered stuff. Figured I couldn't go wrong picking up some of these guys. Some of them I know who they are. Some of them I don't. But if they're good-looking cards like Christian Pulisic Refractor, I'll take that. That's numbered right there. We got an Alex Morgan, just a base card, but, it's women's soccer. There's a market for that. This is a color match to the Netherlands team right there. I've kind of already talked about this in the video, and just overall, I've mentioned it several times, but one of the coolest parts about going through these bargain boxes is it allows you to get a cheap education. When you're doing sports cards, you got to learn who's hot, who's not. And one of the best ways you can do that is by buying and selling cards. And at $1, you can learn without spending a lot of money. We are on to another store, really great store. I think it's called Jack's Sports Cards in Jacksonville. Tons of cards as well. They had 50-cent boxes. They had dollar boxes. I didn't have a lot of time here, so I wasn't able to dig too much. Drew Tate, somebody I've learned going through Burbank's bargain boxes, has a little bit of a market. Trunk Candidate, this is a Skybox autographic. For my PC, that's what I collect, a Skybox autographic. I picked up this Jalen McDaniels and a couple other prospects out of the newer or last year's Mosaic. It said 6 cards for $20. I got 6 cards for $10.50. I was glad. I wanted to support this shop. They were super nice people, and I should be able to make a little money on these. So I've been in Florida for the last little bit, guys. I was gone for 12 days. I did a lot of picking just for my regular channel, the Garage Sale channel, and I found a lot of sports cards at flea markets. I got at least 2 videos that I will be editing from flea market finds. Those are a lot of fun. And this one, I just wanted to get out a dollar box video. This was one, since I haven't done a video in like 10 days, and I like to do one at least a week, I wanted to get this video out and just show the great card shop scene in that area of northeast Florida. We are tentatively planning on moving out there by the end of the year or maybe early next year. My buddy lives out there. A lot of my friends live out there. And Florida, the weather is pretty similar to Vegas, so I'm pretty excited about it. That's the one nice thing about being full-time and not working, a normal job. We have the ability to move and go as we please and try new things. That's kind of what we did here with Vegas. We were in Utah for I was in Utah for like 27 years. So it's fun. We're going to try that out for a little bit. We may come back in the West Coast at some point. Who knows? But it's good to know that there's 2 really good card shops so far that I found near me in the area that I'm planning to move. And I'm excited for it, guys. And a lot of card shows I've noticed in Florida. If any of you guys are in Florida, please put them down below. But it seems like they have a card show almost every week out there. So that's super exciting. I'm excited to experience that. I've been to a Jacksonville card show in the past. So thank you guys so much for watching. A lot more content coming down the pipeline. I appreciate you guys. And just comment down below. What did you like from this video? What was your favorite card? Did you find any cool stuff recently? Let me know.